What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Week 48. I'm pretty sure. Not exactly. Yeah, I think last week was 47. I only videoed like one day because I did the same thing every day, just grinding stumps Monday through Friday, and then I took the weekend off. I had stuff I had to do. But I've hit a bunch of stumps up through here. Like three of the smaller ones I was even able to pull up with the grapple, so that was kind of sweet. But I'm gonna start I got two of these big ones up here left, and I haven't hit this one since Friday, and it's pretty darn big. I don't know what you can see. There's the ends of it right there. So I'm gonna keep working on it for a minute, and then I'm gonna get the chainsaw, and I gotta knock these down. I came up to this stump, and of course, you know, it had stuff piled up to it, up to here. So I took the grapple and I just kind of scraped all around it, and then I found two more stumps that were next to it. Had to get rid of those. But I gotta cut this stump down. I gotta get the chainsaw and cut it down some. That's gonna be a booger bear right there. But hopefully we'll be able to get to this one today and see what happens. I may finish up on those two over there. Not really gonna worry about filming that one. Probably do some filming on this one though. So let's get to work. Well, I got this area pretty good. Stumps are still kind of a little close to the surface. You know, just that core of the stump. Sometimes you just can't get rid of all of it. But I think it's gonna be good enough for my situation. Let's go over here and look at this stump I need to saw on. I'm not gonna have time to grind on it today, but I'm gonna saw on it, see if we can knock it down some. Let's go take a look at it. I tried to knock down as much of the dirt as I could, because it was all the way up to here, all the way around. But now I got, you know, all of this. Let's just see how far I can get it cut down with the saw. Well, I'm out of gas. Pretty sure I'm out of bar oil too. We'll finish that up tomorrow. Week 48, day one. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'll holler at you later. See ya. Woo! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Week 48, day two. I'm gonna go back up here, finish where I left off yesterday, trying to cut that stump down a little bit more. I got the Artillean toolbar straightened out a little bit from where I bent it up when I was bush hogging that time. So I was able to get my junk off the ground over here at Marvin's, put it back on the tractor. Let's get back over into phase two, trying to get it ready to plant seed, grow some grass. Let's get to it. Let me tighten the chain up a little bit. Whew. I really need a bigger saw. I don't have one. I've been trying to get Travis to come over here and take care of this with his bigger saws. All right, let me work on that for a minute. Thing's wearing me out. All right, little gas, little oil. Chain's tightened up. Let's get back to it. Fine. God, no, I can't. All right, I think I'm just tearing my saw up. I need a bigger saw. This that's slow enough to grind on. I don't want to have to grind all that. So I just got to get a bigger saw out here. I'm real tempted to go put the stump bucket on and play around with that. I don't know. I got other things I could be doing. I don't know, let me think about it, see what happens. Well, the battery died on me, of course, but I'd say about another 30 minutes on this stump after the battery died. So let's take a look at it. Took about 30 minutes to get it down. There's where I cut with the chainsaw, and there's where that big piece was right here. That took about 30 minutes, but it's probably gonna take me another hour or two because I got to get all the way down, you know, into here. So that's still another foot or more down I need to go. It's kind of hard to see with the shadow, I know. And that's all wood right there. 1 foot, 2, 3, nearly 4 foot. Yep. That's a big one. All right, I'm gonna work on this some more. Y'all don't need to see that. Hopefully I'll get it done today. Whoo, I'm taking my time. Because, you know, after you broke 3 yokes on your stump grinder, every time I put the darn disc down, I'm afraid I'm gonna break it. Take my time, I'll holler at y'all in a minute. All right, everybody. Took about another hour on the stump up there. Got it gone, it's cleaned up, looks okay. There's still, I'm sure, some down in there, maybe I'd hit with the tiller. But that big old stump is now gone. In the meantime, something else has happened. My plastic covering on the PTO shaft have bound up on each other. So I think, and also logging pin for one of the legs for the stump grinder came out. So I had to go to the store, That's all they had, but I gotta have something because since the plastic pieces bound up and are hitting each other, I can't compress the PTO shaft. So I think what I gotta do is set the stump grinder on the ground, pull forward a little bit, then I can unhook the PTO shaft from the tractor and mess around with that plastic. So let's get busy doing that. Ow. Well, that's unusual. Oh, is that? Frustrating thing. Oh, I forgot the pin. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, you sorry dog. You need to come on now. The button's in a weird spot and I can't. I can't get this. Shit. Ow. That hurt. Well, looks like I need my all-purpose tool. Plastic got all bent. Now I gotta cut that off. And I don't have anything here today to do it with. And if I go to the house, I ain't coming back. It's late in the afternoon. It'll just be fine. All right. Might rain tomorrow. I'm gonna call it a day. Stump's going over there. Most of the big stumps are gone now. Just a few more left. And I might hit the ones that are left with the stump bucket that are on the edge of the ditch over there, just to see what happens. So, like I said, it's supposed to rain tonight or tomorrow. We'll see what the rest of the weekend brings. Today's Tuesday. Hopefully I can get out here Thursday or Friday. I got a wedding Saturday. I don't know what the weather's gonna do. We'll have to wait and see. But week 48, day 2, out here at Marvin's, getting phase 2 ready to plant. It's coming along a little quicker than I expected, so that's good. Just got to get rid of them stumps, and then I can start working dirt. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'll holler at you later. See ya. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Week 48, day 3. Bought the all-purpose tool. Let's get to work on that plastic on the PTO shaft. We got a spatter in the rain pretty much all morning. It's mid-afternoon, late afternoon. It's pretty wet out here. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do today, but I gotta get that plastic taken care of. Let's do that. All right, let's hook back up and see if that'll work. I think that'll work good enough. All right, on to something else. I kind of wanted to see just how soggy it was over here. I think what I'm gonna do is this area right here, it goes up pretty steep to the driveway right there. I've still got a stump right here with some pretty good roots coming off of it. But this area, I think I want to take what dirt that I've scraped up and I'm going to dump it right here and make this area a little less steep. So I got to move this wood and I'm going to bring all that dirt right over here. It is pretty muddy. I may end up not doing much. I probably should have put the bucket on, but I don't feel like going back around the house and doing that. So I may just use the grapple. See what I can do. All right, let me get this cleaned up. Well, I forgot I got limited battery today because I didn't charge everything last night. I had to work on a stump that was just below grade, but I could feel it when I went to scrape. So I worked on that for a minute. Now I'm moving all the dirt that I've got scraped up from grinding on stumps, and I'm putting them all right here next to the driveway on this steep incline. And it's starting to look pretty good through there for right now. I mean, I still got some more grinding I need to do, but let's, I wanted to show y'all some of it. Maybe you can see, I don't know. Right here I put the flat part of the grapple straight on the ground and just go real slow in case I hit on a stump that I can't see. everybody, before all my batteries die, let's take a look at phase 2 from the other side. I think it's looking pretty good. I had to grind on a stump right over there, here at the end, and I need to replace some teeth on the grinder again. But there's my wood pile, my dirt pile, but it's looking pretty, getting cleaner over there. I'm liking it. So, all right, batteries are done. We'll see what happens for tomorrow. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'll holler at you later. See ya.